Imagine being so absolutely terrified of young female pilots that your military officially rewards anyone who can shoot just one down. During the massively destructive and incredibly brutal Eastern Front conflicts of the Second World War, the desperate Soviet Union surprisingly deployed a highly secret and completely unique all-female military aviation regiment. The deeply paranoid and heavily armed German military forces quickly became completely terrified of these incredibly brave young women who bravely flew extremely dangerous and highly explosive night missions completely alone in the past. Freezing dark sky. Instead of modern heavy metallic fighter planes, the incredibly brave Soviet women were unfortunately given completely outdated and highly flammable wooden crop dusting. Biplanes made entirely of cheap canvas fabric and completely useless. Thin wooden sticks. These absolutely terrible and totally defenseless flying machines offered absolutely zero heavy armor protection and completely lacked any modern reliable communication radios or highly advanced military targeting radars for their dangerous freezing nighttime bombing operations. Because their completely terrible wooden planes were so incredibly slow and ridiculously unarmored, they actually possessed one highly massive and totally accidental military advantage against the far superior and incredibly fast German fighter jets. Their absolute top flying speed was actually much slower than the minimum stalling speed of the advanced enemy interceptors, which literally meant the frustrated German pilots could not easily slow down enough to accurately shoot their heavy machine guns without completely crashing their own advanced heavy metallic planes. The incredibly brave young female pilots brilliantly developed a terrifying stealth attack method by deliberately turning off their incredibly loud smoking engines when they secretly reached the heavily defended enemy military targets in the absolute pitch-black freezing night. They would totally silently glide, completely undetected, straight down out of the dark freezing clouds and rapidly drop their highly explosive heavy bombs directly onto the completely shocked and totally sleeping enemy infantry soldiers. Below, the totally terrified German troops literally claimed the soft whooshing sound of the silently gliding wooden canvas wings directly above them sounded exactly like flying wooden broomsticks slicing through the freezing dark sky. Because of this incredibly terrifying psychological impact, the heavily armed enemy infantry soldiers nervously nicknamed the incredibly deadly flying women, the terrifying night witches, and actively feared the absolute dark. Like and subscribe for more incredible historical war facts.